Here's a question. What if you could slow down the drivers who speed through your community?
New legislation and millions of dollars are already in the pipeline if you know where to ask. We looked into the rash of students who've been hit by cars lately and found resources that help get drivers to stop for students.
It horrifies me.
Jericho has heard about all the students hit by cars. His grandma worries about the busy streets surrounding Kearns Junior High.
It's a real danger to have this much traffic coming down a street at the crossing guards and the kids that might not even be paying attention.
So this newly installed flashing crosswalk brings real comfort to him.
It gives us peace of mind that we won't get hit as easily.
His grandma.
They're saving lives every day. It's a blessing to have these.
And his principal.
Because as you know, this is a very busy street. And so it's been great to have that for our students.
It was community members, with the help of Kearns City leaders, who applied for and received a UDOT Safe Routes to School grant that paid the $80,000 bill to improve this crosswalk.
And it shows that there's people that care about their community and about the students and their safety in getting to school.
Each year, UDOT has more than $2 million up for bid for communities that want to make safety improvements. They also provide $4 million in highway safety projects by reviewing school routes throughout the state.
So maybe we can look at our entire system and say, okay, wherever there's a bus stop, maybe we need a crosswalk at this location. So we can make systemic improvements as we go along.
By law, each school has to identify and provide maps of their safest walking routes, up the sidewalk, to the corner, through the crosswalk. The goal is to get students to reap the benefits of walking and riding to school.
And so we just try to encourage them to get out, but we want them to do it safely.
So they not only improve the routes, they teach kids to be better pedestrians through these gamified safe route assemblies.
We really want to emphasize for them to pay attention and make eye contact with those drivers, because a lot of drivers aren't paying attention to our pedestrians.
Here again, UDOT provides this training to any school that requests it. So far this school year, they've put on 154 assemblies to more than 41,000 students. Safety efforts don't just involve schools.
We need to change driver behavior too.
Representative Brett Garner will introduce legislation for a pilot program of automated speed cameras in some school and construction zones. If the measure passes, cameras would capture the license plate of speeding drivers. They'd get a warning, then next time, a ticket.
Accidents of crossing guards and of students hurt, sometimes killed, and we need to make some changes.
18 states have implemented photo radar, including neighboring states, Colorado, New Mexico, and Arizona. According to the police department, Paradise Valley, Arizona saw an overall 50% reduction in traffic collisions. New Mexico just last year installed cameras, and the number of speeders dropped on certain streets by 88%.
It's working to reduce speeds in these very vulnerable areas.
At the end of the day, all the lights, the legislation, and the brave crossing guards can only do so much. Educators and lawmakers hope we'll all remember we play a role in keeping kids and pedestrians safe.
Impatient people are waiting for the all clear, but we're still in the road and they just zoom right past and don't care.
Everyone has to care. It's not just the pedestrians, it's not just the drivers. Everyone has to do their part.
Yeah, we all have to do our part. Residents can apply for those Safe Routes grants from UDOT. And if you want to see speed cameras in your community, contact your state legislator. We will put links on KSLTV.com along with our entire collection of reporting for our Stop for Students campaign.
Yeah, it was